Assalamualaikum, and my name is Nazmi. So for my part, I will teach you how to open the car tire. But first, I will introduce you guys about the tools that we need to use to open the car tires. Come. Okay, this all is the basic tool that we need to use to open the cars. First one is the nut opener, and this one is the nut adapter, and this one is jack we need to use to lift the car up, and for this one is the stopper that we need to use to stop the car from moving forward and backward. For this one is the tire that we need to change it. So for the first step, I will put the stopper opposite of the back tire. Okay, after I have put the stopper, for the second step, before I lift the car, I need to loosen the nut first. We use this tool. Now we have to put this jack under the groove. Make sure it is aligned with the groove. And okay, we start to jack. Okay, after we have loosened the nut, and now I'm going to take out the nut. Okay, after we have taken down the nut, and then we need to take out the tire. Alright. Okay, now I'm going to lift back the car. Lift down first. And tighten back the nut. Okay, I'm done with my part, changing tire. And now let's move to Charles.
Thank you, Nazmi. Hi once again. For my part, I'm going to teach you to check certain component part in engine before we go for drive. The first thing that we should check is water wiper. The second one is brake fluid. The third one is engine oil. Next will be the radiator, and then move to the gasket, move to the reserve coolant tank, and the last one we should check is battery. Okay, the first thing that we need to check is water wiper. We need to check whether the water is enough or not. If it's not enough, we should add water until the tank is full. The second part that we should check is brake fluid. We should check the oil level. The oil level should not exceed the maximum level and should not below the minimum level. It should be at the adequate level. The thing that we need to do to check engine oil is to take out this beam stick, and then we need to wipe out the stick to make sure that the oil color is not too dark or not too thick. Okay, and then we need to put it back to the place. This part we're going to check the engine oil level. You see, the oil level should not exceed the maximum indicator, which is there's a curve here, and then cannot exceed the lower indicator, so that the oil should be in the middle, so the quantity will be enough. The next part that I'm going to check is radiator. Before we open the cap, we may need to make sure that the radiator is not hot. Make sure it is cool, so that we can open it. Okay, I'm going to open the radiator cap. Check whether the radiator cap is clean. Make sure it's clean, there is no dust or rust. and then we need to check the coolant water, whether it is enough or not. If it's enough, we just close the gate. The next thing that I'm going to check is engine gasket. Engine gasket is between the rocker cover and the head. If the gasket is warm up, there will be the oil leakage in this area, so we need to check it, so that we need to make sure there will be no leakage before we go. Now I'm going to check coolant reserve tank. We need to make sure there will be enough coolant or water level inside this tank. This reserve tank is used when the radiator is lack of water or coolant. This reserve tank is used as a backup only. The last part I'm going to check is battery part. We need to make sure the battery connector is tied with the terminal. This is negative side and this positive side. This is dry battery. For the water battery, we need to check the water level inside the battery. Okay, that's all for my part for engine car checking. So the next part we proceed with my friend Fiza. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Fizal, and now we're gonna look about the proper ways or position of driving. But first of all, safety first. After putting on our seatbelt, we need to adjust our seat because we need to have a range from our wrist, and then our feet need to press the pedals to the floor. Okay? Now forward or backward depending on you, and then the inclining and declining of the seat. So we adjust our seat and our range of motion. Now we're gonna adjust the height of the steering wheel until we can see all the meters that are available. After we adjust everything, now we're gonna adjust the rear view mirror or side mirror. So in this case, we need to have at least 10% of the body parts of the car visible to ensure for us to reduce the blind spot. We have learned how to have a proper posture of driving. Now we're gonna see how to drive a manual car.
Hi, Assalamualaikum, I'm Afiq. So for my part, I'm going to teach you how to drive manual transmission car. So let's go. Alright, so before we start, make sure the handbrake is engaged, and then press the clutch and put into the first gear and release the clutch slowly while releasing the handbrake. So after following all the steps, the car should move and you can drive normally